what these do. Oh, yeah. Oh, that looks great. We'll put one there. Hello everyone, Thranxes here, and welcome back to No Man's Sky, episode 48, where we're heading back to the space station and our freighter, our capital ship. I don't even like calling it a freighter. The capital ship sounds so much better. To turn in all the side quests we completed, wrapped up in the last episode, but also to see if there's still a bounty for a walker brain, which we gathered up while raiding the depot on our home base planet, our main home base planet. Ooh, easy does it. I'm gonna fly right into the space station. We spent some of our money, bought ourselves a new frigate, a support frigate, which is pretty cool. Hopefully that will enable us to get our fleet strength up to 2 stars, perhaps, to where we can actually start doing better missions or fleet expeditions. Ooh, let me up. Okay. Alright, let's just bypass everybody. We've already met all these wonderful Korvax. Let's just see how many quests we're going to be allowed to turn in. How did I not understand a single word? Oh my gosh. There's so many words to learn. Alright, so we've got units, raid a planetary harvester. Not a lot of units, but standing with the Korvax has increased. Very important. Deliver an item, that's 100 nanites. That's pretty valuable. What else? We've got 8 sentinels. 169 nanites. Easy money. And 250 uranium. Yeah, we did that. We don't really need the units, but standing with the Merchants Guild, I'll take that. Alright, let's browse what we have here. Deliver the Ohmic Gel. I feel like we did that one. Scan 5 plants. It's probably pretty easy, but kill 2 predators, kill 1 sentinel quad. Hot ice. Reward is hot ice. No, we don't want to take any more of these missions. Our mission board is just so full of stuff. Okay, no, this is it. We turned in everything. So let's go ahead and see if the Guild Envoy has anything for us here. Ooh, Chief Scientist Entity Kahinyas has plenty of guild business to work on without repeating information for me. Okay, fine. Well, then we need to go back to our base and talk to the armorer. That's what we need to do. Ooh, Korvax rank significance. How does that work here? So we have to increase our standing 3 more times. Alright, well, that's going to have to wait. We've been away from home for a long time. So we're going to go hit up our capital ship. And see how the fleet is doing, and see if anybody wants to pay us handsomely for this walker brain that we've got. Because why not? Because we might as well, right? And now that I know they're fairly easy to get, what with our shields and our weaponry, I don't think we're going to have a reason to not take that mission in the future when it comes up. Especially if the reward is always so good. Alright, Galactic Commission Station. What do we have here? 250 chlorine. No. Kill one Sentinel Walker. Well, so they don't want the brain, they want me to kill a walker now, which I could have done. See. Rated Planetary Depot, Rated Planetary Harvester. These two could have got done at the same time. No, we're not gonna... Okay. Fine, then in the meantime, the walker brain can be stored here on the freighter. Let's get back down to our base. Right after we check on the status of this mission. Fleet Command online. I'd like to speak with the commander, please. The expedition has covered 988 light years, and I estimate our plotted route will take a further 4 hours, all systems nominal. Inspect ships, please. I could have swore that this expedition wasn't going to take that long, but perhaps I wasn't paying attention to it. Okay, it's quite a long mission. That's okay. Oh, this looks a lot like my ship. What do you have? B-class shuttle. It's worth a good bit more. It doesn't really have that many more slots on it. Yeah, that's horrid. Why? It doesn't even... I don't understand the pricing. Maybe it's because I have more wear and tear on my ship. You lose trade-in value? I don't know. More recruitable frigates. Look at this freighter. Oh, this is the one that pulled in? Yeah, look at this thing. It looks so cool. And it looks giant. Okay, we've got to talk to the commander. I know I'm saying we need to stay focused on getting back to the base, but I've got to know how much this thing costs. This is a very cool looking capital ship. And I'm sure looks aren't everything, but realistically, looks are often an indication of the value of something. I can see that this has 2 paths up each side instead of 1 path in the middle. Or I guess mine does too. Maybe I didn't notice. Oh yeah, no, it's the same. It's the same, at least on the inside. How much are you charging, Commander Izil? I am super curious. It's just a C-class freighter. I mean, it looks really neat. Mine's better. Mine's a B-class. Well, why is yours worth more money? Because of 1 extra cargo slot? It's got to be the looks. He's like, why are you asking me why it costs 1 million units extra? You said yourself it looks cool. It's like, yeah, no, that's a valid point. It's a valid point. Don't underestimate the cool looks. Okay, now we're going to go back to our base. No more interruptions. Let's speak to our armorer. I'm sure they've been waiting to talk to us for a while now. Plus, we've got an archive computer to scan, some new blueprints to learn. Oh, fleet frequency. Oh, you want me to... I'll look at your frigate, but I didn't really expect to buy anything. Trade specialist. No. No. I took a look, it just wasn't for me. Thanks for understanding. We need to get back home. And put windows in our base. That's right, we've got all this frost crystal. We can make glass now. I couldn't think of the name of it there for a minute. I wanted to say frost wart, but that was the name of the plant. Look at the size of that ocean on that side of the planet. Alrighty. New Lanette. It's been so long. We've been to all these other planets, but none of them are like home. None of them. Oh, I love it. Okay, why are we still getting this beacon notification? Did I not pick up the beacon, or... Oh, because it's still there. Well, pick it up. It doesn't need to be there. Let's see. There archive data to scan? No, there's not. Oh, okay. Anything in the refiner that we need? No, there's not. Okay. Storage container 0, which we still need to put one of these on the ship. Let's move this. And move this. And this. Right, so we can move those to the starship. We can move this to the starship. These can go to me. 5 silver can go to me. What else do we have? Oh, because I took the rust and yeah. Wow, we're actually fairly well organized. Although we have all this pugnium, I don't think we need that much. I will take the Gek relic, and then we'll transfer that to the starship. And then I'll take the... Can I also send you to the starship? Thank you. And then the chloride lattice. I'm going to put in some of the frost crystals. That's probably it for now. I'm going to put in this residual goop. Just for fun. Okay. Before we do anything else, let's get the... Oh, we got all this pure ferrite. Let's get the rust being converted. Because there's no reason to hold on to this at all. Hello there, flag bearer Tumks. I told you it was going to take me a second. Long time no see. These facilities are glorious, but know that we Vy'keen exterminate worlds that show even the merest hint of weapons production. Consider yourself lucky that I'm your friend. Violence must be ended. This is the way of Drindar. This is the way of Herc. When murder is gone, the last weapon fired will be at the Vy'keen ourselves, having served our holy purpose. That doesn't make any sense. I don't know if you know this. As a gesture of peace, the armorer offers me a piece of exosuit technology. They're keen to demonstrate they are more than a simple warrior. Sure, I accept the gift. Grah, wear it with pride. Now, before we can begin our work together, there's something we must deal with. Vy'keen High Command would not permit me to reside here and ignore my purpose, interloper. I have discovered a weapons factory nearby, and to sabotage it would demonstrate our worth. While you are there, perhaps you may also learn something useful for yourself. I learned that the Vy'keen believe that no other species should be able to hold weapons, that after the atrocities committed by the Gek, only the Vy'keen should be trusted with arms. The armorer gives me the location of a nearby weapons factory, claiming it is operating illegally. If I go there and shut down production, I may be able to extract a valuable blueprint. I accept. Grah, go with honor, but be wary. The eye of the Sentinels will be upon the facility. Movement Module C. It's not worth the units I would get for selling it. The Vy'keen have been warring with the Sentinels for centuries. Though Flagbearer Tumps tells me they do not hate the drones. They are a worthy opponent, they say, in many senses the epitome of Vy'keen values. Justice, preservation, strength, everything except that which matters most, passion, honor, and fraternity. As the armorer speaks, they grow sad and quiet in their speech, occasionally breaking into a cough. Just bow and leave. Okay, so they're not going to help me out. What about you, my Korvax friend? What do you have for me? Do you have the data, Traveler? My child cannot see the world as you see it. To share your scans will be to share your consciousness with them. It's a tremendous gift. You got it. Eehoo, what sights! By way of thanks, my child has prepared you a blueprint. They have learned how to make unstable gel. They hope it makes you happy. Out of cactus flesh. That doesn't help me. Traveler, this data has raised a concern. As a beacon, my child could receive signals from unknown sources all across the galaxy. It will be unable to protect them from the unsavory thoughts of the Gek or the harsh scans of the Sentinels. If you find ion batteries, I will prepare polyfiber blueprints and we shall weave them a protective cloak. Okay. Do not delay. Their mind is very young and impressionable. I'm pretty sure we can make the batteries, can we not? The ion batteries? Cobalt. Well, you know what we're going to do with that? Actually, is we're going to take some of our ionized cobalt and break it down. Wait a second. How many ion batteries do we need? It's 25 per cobalt. Or it's 25 cobalt per battery. And we need 3. Okay, so 75 cobalt. That's easy enough. That should process fairly quickly, actually. Begin. So we'll just knock out this scientist's quest right here. We'll just de-ionize some of this cobalt. Very good. Oh, no. Wrong thing. Waste of carbon. Ion battery 2 and 3 and remove the cobalt. There you go. Have you found the ion batteries? You better believe it. The Korvax looks anxious. Their disconnection from the convergence and their anxiety for their child is taking its toll. Perhaps these batteries will help them settle. They're all yours. Thank you, Traveler. It's good we can protect the little beacon, but I fear it may not be enough. You should take a copy of the polyfiber plans. They may be of some use to you. Now please give me some time to educate my child. Cactus flesh and star bulb. Okay. Fair enough. How about the Overseer, Resource Analyst, us navels? Things are aligning. We are ready now for a Gek farmer to join us. Indeed, I have already prepared their contract. All you need to do is gather the solanium required to finalize their workstation. Resource analyst Usnavels grows in confidence and seeks again to expand my home. I find it hard to disagree with them, for a farmer would open up a world of possibilities. They need selenium to complete the agricultural terminal plans. Selenium is not easy to acquire in the wild, but this only proves the value of recruiting a farmer. Pretty sure we have that already. There you go, selenium gathered. Teleported right out of my starship. In this cycle, a humble farmer, in others, there is no limit to their destruction. But there is no need to worry. That which you cannot see does not happen. The Overseer's description of this potential farmer is alarming, to say the least. That's what I was going to say. Are they trying to upset me? Or is this some secret released only by chance? Ask about the farmer. Do not worry, friend. We would all be very different in the wrong conditions. Such is the nature of things. Well, that makes sense to me. Yeah, so I'm trying to talk to you. I have the selenium. It's good to see you, friend. I trust the Viking's technology kept you safe. I have the selenium required to finish the plans for the farmer's workstation. It will be interesting to see what effect the second Gek will have on my overseer. I cannot imagine they have spent much time conversing with the scientist or the armorer. Here you go. Ah, to farm. We shall exploit the earth, free at last from the sentinels, and practice the glory of trade. Once you have secured our farmer, you will want to trade unhindered, to profit from our glorious harvest without being dragged to and fro. Never fear, friend, for I shall make it so. All I require are a few circuit boards to finish the plans for a trade terminal of our own. Request circuit boards in order to create a galactic trade terminal blueprint. Okay. I do not have the zeal for trade that seems to seize the Gek. Nonetheless, it would be convenient to tap into the galactic market from right here in my home. Exactly, it would. Wait, so what are we looking for specifically? A circuit board. Aid the scientists to learn how to make circuit boards. I don't think the scientist wants to talk to me. You cannot hurry these things, traveler. Okay, fair enough. But what we can do is we can build... Whoops! Wrong button. We can build ourselves another room right there. Boom. And then in there we can build ourselves the trade terminal. Or the farming terminal. Right, so what that's going to be, equipment, terminals, agricultural terminal. Excellent. So now we just have to find a farmer. Hire a base farmer. Let's search the computer archives for blueprints. And actually, no, before we do that, let's spend some of our salvaged technology in the blueprint analyzer. Yeah, let's get the biodome. Oh, a curved corridor? I don't care about all this stuff. Let's get the glass-roofed corridor. Foundation strut quad, curved corridor. hollow door. Okay. A viewing sphere. Oh, that's cool. No, we'll take the hollow door. Elevated construction. Maybe the L-shaped corridor. A window. A cuboid room. No. Maybe the foundation strut. How about the viewing sphere? Okay, well, we're getting all of the things. Slowly but surely. Speaking of, I wonder if we can... Yeah. Let's make some of this glass. Now, about these windows. No, this window is for the square rooms, I'm guessing. Hold on, let's look here. No, this window doesn't want to seem to snap here. But these do. Oh, yeah. Oh, that looks great. We'll put one there. And then we're going to put one here. And then I think we'll put one here and here. Oh, wait, we've got more ionized cobalt in here. Let's take our ionized cobalt back. Let's see, we can keep processing the rust, though. That's surely a thing. Are we able to put a window on the top? No, okay. So, if I delete this, right, and then I swap it to a hollow door. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's cool. I like that. I like that a lot. We might tear down that portal and move it to another room, actually. There's just no reason to do that just yet. What if we put another window here? Yeah, look at that view. I love it. Okay, all right, let's go archive our data from our base computer. Automated archive recovery in progress. Data recovered 27%. New data available. Let's search the archives. Entry 4925X follows. I glance back towards the wreck of my ship. Nothing more than a dot. Walking this plane for hours, yet the mountains seem no closer. I look up to the sky. It's going to take forever to hear the whole story. Construction logs recovered, blueprints reassembled and prepared for download. Downloading plans. Personal upgrade module synthesized from data scraps. Readable archive retrieval complete, beginning defragmentation of the next segment. Mining beam module C. Really? I mean, I guess it wouldn't hurt to just put it in anyways and just, yeah, whatever. I mean, it's not connected to the beam, but, whatever. Let's go ahead and recharge our mining beam. Using that condensed carbon. What was the new blueprint it gave us? Install the teleport receiver in your starship. Which I did. Okay. Hire a farmer. Source some paraffinium. Source something we can't make yet. Shut down the weapons factory. Wait for the scientists to finish educating their beacon. Acquire a circuit board from the scientist. Okay, so we can't really make the heat capacitor yet. So I think what we can do is we can source some of this paraffinium. Let's go ahead and put this stuff back in there. I'm good with that. I'm good with that. Okay. So we'll source some paraffinium, but since that's everywhere on this planet, let's do that while we're shutting down the weapons factory. Pretty much a force to be reckoned with anymore, and I don't think this weapons factory is going to be able to stop us. Oh, I wonder though, if there's a walker there, am I going to wish I had taken that quest from my freighter? See, why wouldn't I have just taken it? I feel like I made a mistake. There's not a lot we can do about it now, though. What's done is done, as they say. Pure ferrite dust. Alright. We have loads of inventory space now. Let's go shut down this weapons factory. Oh, I can't even see because of this boiling rainstorm. Oh, the train's moving up on us. Bounced the bottom of our ship off that mountain a little bit. Or that hill, I guess. Yeah, these sentinels aren't going to like me. I'm just going to come in here guns blazing. But I actually think that's going to be next episode because this is the end of episode 48. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you've had a good time watching because as always, I've had a good time playing. Be sure to drop a like on the video if you have had a good time watching and subscribe and ring the bell if it's your first time here so that you can catch me next time. But until then, take care.